It's a throwback special event in iRacing this week, the Road America 500. This event uses the cars from the IMSA Vintage Series, that's the Audi 90 GTO and the Nissan GTP ZXT. It's a 500-mile race at Road America, so that's 124 laps. iRacing may show this as a 24-hour race in some places, but don't be alarmed, that's just the maximum event duration. The event is definitely set to 124 laps, and this will be reached after just under 4 hours of racing. Why should you give this event a go? Well, it's the longest race for these cars in officials, and the biggest event for them on the iRacing calendar. If you've been sleeping on these cars, then it's a great event to finally give them a go. Road America probably isn't the most complicated track to drive them at either, so it shouldn't be too daunting despite the race length. 2 cars are available, and each are in their own class. The faster of the 2 is the Nissan GTP ZXT, and the slower is the Audi 90 GTO. Since these are older cars, the gearboxes are not as advanced as some more modern cars, so in the Nissan you only need to lift off the throttle to upshift and blip the throttle to downshift, but in the Audi, a clutch is required for both upshifts and downshifts, and blipping on downshifts is optional but can help. iRacing's driving aids for clutch, blipping and shifting are available, of course, but it's worth mentioning this as the Audi is known for drivers often missing shifts. Tyres and fuel are done at the same time in the pit stop for both of these cars, so there's no need to try double stinting tyres if you're coming in for fuel. You might as well take tyres at the same time. Last year we were able to do 28 laps on a tank in the Audi, and from looking up some data on Garage 61, I believe the Nissan can do 22 laps. Regarding fuel strategy, the Audis have it more difficult since it's a lap-based race. The Audis will get lapped, so they won't complete all 124 laps. The most I saw from a brief look at last year's results was 108 for the lead Audi, but this will vary a bit depending on what happens in the race to both classes, so keep that in mind. Of course, if you end up in a split with only Audis, then the lead Audi will have to complete the full 124 laps, and that means the race will actually run longer than those with GTPs. The Road America 500 has its own entry in the series list. Just search for Road America 500 and make sure that you don't have any filters on, and it should show up. Registration will be open for 1 hour before the event starts. Since it's a team race, you'll have to declare all the drivers that will race in the car at the point of signing up the team. Here are the time slots on your screen now in UTC. You can convert these into your own time zone, or as always, if you want it done automatically, you can join my Discord, where the time slots will automatically convert into your time zone. The invite link is in the description below. Time slot 3 will be the broadcast slot. This is the one to go for if you want to be on the official broadcast or just want the most competitive splits. When you load in, there'll be a 30-minute practice session, followed by a 2-lap, 8-minute qualifying session. This race will be an open setup race in all time slots. The community for IMSA Vintage is very good at sharing setups, and they even have a website which has a link to download setups or join their Discord. That's camelgt.com. These cars are not rain enabled, so that's something you won't have to worry about, but the weather forecast anyway is on your screen now. You'll need a C-Class sports car license to participate, or D license at 4.0 safety rating or above. You will receive a drive-through after 50 incident points, and another one after every further 20 incidents. There's no disqualification limit. The field size will be 50, down from the now usual 60 in the modern sports car special events. That's everything for this event. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and good luck for your race.